What is that?
Alright. Yeah.
We put it out here when we were doing that, when I was sheetrocking that wall. We put the cover on it. The cover had more dust on it than
Tell me what you did on our way through. So you did all this.
I did this
Why
wall.
does this one feel way bigger?
Because it doesn't have all the cabinets.
It doesn't have, it doesn't have a golf cart.
Also not a golf cart.
Doesn't have a
So
golf
there's
cart.
the laundry sink.
Okay, so you're gonna have a laundry sink in there.
Yep, this is,
that's going over there.
That's going into the house.
Here's the price that you want to get that.
Oh. And you paid $8.99.
We paid $800. He gave us a deal.
800? You got a half off.
And it's brand new, under warranty.
Nice. You did all this to your house too.
Yeah, but I haven't sheetrocked this side yet. I just insulated.
Oh, I remember now, because you had to put this wall up.
Yes.
And then
that's
you
where
put a door here, and then this gets. I ran the air conditioning out here, right here.
Yeah.
I think this is a nice selling feature too, because you just created a whole, yeah.
It adds square footage.
Yep.
And these were cabinets out of the house, out of the kitchen.
And we're putting a laundry sink here.
And then we have more that are
Nice.
going to go up there.
You know how we have a laundry sink?
Yeah.
We're putting
Doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right over here, and that's going to be
And
a
another
motion
one
like
here.
this, and we-
Poke this
Nice.
through from the kitchen, and all the plumbing through from the kitchen.
Sink's gonna be over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought the plumbing right straight from the kitchen over to through the wall.
This was the old countertop from the kitchen.
Before we put this wall up, I cut it out and brought that electric from there over to here. So this, we're gonna put a counter here with cabinets from the kitchen. And then we'll have uppers here. And so this will be the plugs for on top of the counter. And we scraped all the
Oh yeah.
ceiling. We didn't scrape that one.
We have LED lights that'll go in the garage that'll be on a motion.
Oh, and the popcorn ceiling? I read an article not too long ago that it's coming back.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
Yes, for sound. Just
Oh.
no asbestos, but they're already redoing it.
Wow. Woo!
I thought I showed it. Oh, that's
Man,
because I have it on at 85.
you guys have done some work.
Yeah, so.
Wow. When you walked in originally, this was a wall.
That was a wall, and there was a slider here, and
sliding
they
door
stepped
here.
down, and this had foamy grass, and this was.
Oh, that's out,
outside.
yeah, that was
That
outside.
was outside, and it
Wow.
had a whole wall here of screens. So then.
Wow.
But there was no glass, it was just screen.
Yeah.
So this was outdoors with the green, was it green or blue?
Yeah, no, it's a green grass.
Green grass,
Fake?
indoor,
Like that?
outdoor.
Indoor, outdoor. So you, wow, and this window is amazing.
Windows.
Or windows.
Two 6 foot by 7 foot.
And this,
Just absolutely.
We screwed them
Are these
together
like wires?
and caulked it. That's all it is.
No, they're
wow. And they still have plenty of, like a nice outdoor space too. This is nice.
Yeah,
Ours has
French door.
French doors and we have the shed here going out that way. And we have French doors and then an extra panel here. So we only have 9 feet of glass. This has 12 feet.
Wow.
Plus our door was here. This has extra glass.
No, like on that other house that you guys got.
Yeah, that we did.
You did the same thing
We
too?
did the same thing with the window situation, but not this exactly.
We didn't have 12 footers.
No.
We had 9 foot. We had 3, 6, 9, and then we had to have 2 little walls.
So this is the third house
This
that
is
you've
the third house that
you've
we've done.
created
And
this
we
indoor.
just happened to find 2 6-footers, which made exactly 12 feet.
Wow.
I mean,
How
we're
cool is
talking
that?
exactly 12 feet.
Wow. And that was glass because for somebody had it at a project and then
It was Home Depot.
Yes, Home Depot.
And it was either ordered wrong. They had stacks of these. They had, I'd say 20 of these.
wow.
And we just went to that builder's warehouse, and it's the place where Home Depot dumps all their mistakes, or like somebody could have rejected it because of the
And
color.
this-
I had to build a little wall at the bottom, and it was great because it gave us a place for running electric.
You don't have that in your house in that spot, do you?
No, yes.
The cross or the.
Except for it's over further, and so the corner of it is involved in that. So I scooted this one this way, but we had the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that same feature. This is nice. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And this was just over the walls, and this was square, of course.
Yeah.
So I just put a radius on it. And
Boom. No, it's really nice.
This was a glass door a week ago. This was a sliding glass door. So we cut that out, sheetrocked over it, insulated it, put glass blocks there.
This glass block?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be.
Oh, that's the glass blocks. Okay.
This will go up here like that.
So you get light from outside.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you get a little glass light both ways.
And
We're doing it here in the bathroom also.
Man.
That's now a bathroom, but it was
it was
a
down all over there. This whole area here was like a.
Dining room. This
Dining
was
room.
this
The dining
wall and that was all open. It was designed for a dining table right there.
See,
Yeah.
it had a fixture, chandelier.
and now it's gonna be a big
Same as
master
ours at
bathroom.
home.
Wow. That's a big bathroom.
This is where the slider was. I just sheetrocked that yesterday.
Oh, leading out to here.
Yeah. So I sheetrocked this. I was working on this when you guys actually came, actually.
Wow.
But I just sheetrocked that, and we had to cut these holes in the ceiling to run wires to the fan. There were no wires to go to this fan.
Then we came and ruined this.
Is it just like clicking along since you've done it before, or?
It's
Is it-
faster.
Well-
I think it's faster, but we aren't spending that much hours.
Did
know?
you do that
Yeah.
or was it?
We're
did it
spending
come out
maybe
No, it comes that way.
4 to 6 hours. We're not working a big load of days.
Yeah. So what's the strategy?
What we did when we first started, we made a list of retail, our guesstimate of what it would cost to do it. And so we're seeing how much we can beat each category.
And then.
She's shopping to death.
That's cool.
Refrigerator, we had like $2,000.
Yeah.
We paid
Like you did a
800.
recess.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, and the flooring, we
Well,
had, I
have
think,
recessed shampoo already.
Leanne, how much did we have on the list for flooring?
9,000.
9,000. We got it for what?
28.
2,800?
Yeah.
Nice.
We bought 2 pallets of it
Let's
from
see
Home
that.
Depot.
Wow.
No, from Costco.
Costco.
Oh, wow. There you go.
And it's this
Wow.
stuff.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
vinyl plank. Feel it. It's heavy.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's deceptively heavy.
And it's got
It's nice.
padding on the back. So
Man, you guys are killing your budget.
So organized.
This is the office.
Yeah, well, this is
Tool room.
Man.
the tool area, and over here's the electric.
But we figured out
Are
with
you
the
gonna do
with the
these
amount
ones?
we
This is the electrical.
budgeted,
No,
you know, retail
they're,
wise,
they're like brand new.
that
Yeah, I like them.
if we spent that much, it would
But
be
here's-
80,000 or so. If we spent that much, we would
Oh, the
just make
joiners?
a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
I like
two.
those. Those
If
are
we
fun.
sold
Those
we
are
bought
really
it for
fun. So they have the
110.
kind where you poke them in,
Mhm.
and then
Sell
these
it
are
for,
levers.
Yep, I've done
If you
both.
sold for 190, you'd break even.
Yeah.
Anything else would make money. So if we kill the budget,
That's where you're
that's money in your pocket.
you're making a lot on
These
that.
are all the ones
The
I
flooring
looked at.
alone, man.
I just
Oh,
kept
nice.
How
buying
much do we have in there for the cabinets? How much did we guess?
6,000, I think.
Yeah, we'll spend about 500 in the granite.
Man.
Same thing on the granite.
We got the granite out here.
You guys are experts at finding deals.
Yeah,
This slider, I think we had like $1,200 for this. We got it for
for
what?
7.
7.
7. I like it.
Oh, that'll match anything.
That's gonna be in the 2 bathrooms, 89 bucks.
$89.
$89 for
Wow.
And the right color. If we cut one 4-footer and one 3-footer, it's exactly, including the overhangs and everything.
And the way it's finished, one of these will be facing this way for the 1 bathroom, and the other one will be facing the other way. for
So the
other
raw
bathroom.
edge
So
goes
Wow.
to the wall.
Yeah, perfect. Glad you put shade up. That's good.
We did, that was
It
the
helps.
first thing. I got this for 60 bucks on Amazon.
Oh, nice.
But we didn't have it in our budget.
Now, the carpet
Leanne,
ripped
her
out.
wiring, she put in this
Oh, good job.
And that,
and this,
Oh, nice.
and this.
and there was no electric out here at all, except for that.
You've learned a lot,
I have learned a whole
especially
lot.
in electric.
Every
that's a-
day I'm just trying new stuff.
It's springtime still.
Yeah. It's not at the highest yet.
And
It's a spring
not-
temperature
that's
in Phoenix.
that's not-
Yeah, these are all going to be reused in the garage.
Yeah, so you're repurposing the cabinets
Yeah.
into the garage.
And those are gonna go over the washer and dryer.
Perfect.
These drawer stacks are gonna go right there in that empty space in there.
Yeah.
And then these will go up above it, so Dad's cut them all out.
I know we've seen the process of your house, but watching it, looking at it again, it's always like mind-boggling how much you're doing.
This was siding the same as that.
Oh, on this wall, yeah, because it was out. This was all
And
outside.
so was that. That was all siding. And so was this wall siding.
Yeah.
The kitchen wall on this side. So I cut a strip all through the siding. I cut a strip that wide, just cut the siding out, and then we drilled and ran the wiring around. I've still got mud work to do.
Yeah.
It's coming.
So you could see it's gonna be nice.
Every time you do it, it gets smoother. Have to sand it and do it again. And we had to do an electrical box here
Anyway, it's the most common.
because we had to combine a bunch of wires that were just in this wall.
I didn't like the way these
And then we
felt.
went out of that electrical
Yeah.
box different ways to use the wiring.
Nice.
And here's the TV wall, right here. I added this much from here to
Oh
here.
yeah.
I have to float this about 6 more times to get it exactly.
So from
flat.
there to there, that's where the
That's where it
bathroom.
was, right
Yeah.
here.
it would.
No, right.
No, originally it was just
Right
a,
here.
and then you
The
just
stud right
knock
here,
down
and
the
then
wall.
Yeah, and then put electricity here.
So it made this bigger, and it's got a nice bathroom in there.
It makes this feel more open. I did a sheetrock over this, and I put another grill here and another grill there.
Oh, okay.
So it boxes the area
Yeah,
in.
perfect.
It goes different directions.
Yeah.
Got this one in. This one wasn't here. I had to create that opening, so we have a grill that goes over that. The mirror has lighting in it, so that it's gonna have lighting all around it.
Medicine
and then
cabinet.
lighting underneath it.
Medicine yeah.
And so we're gonna wire it and push this in the wall. And the mirror just hangs on a strip here, it hangs on a hanger. So it's a medicine cabinet, but it just hangs. If you ever need to get to the electrical, you just pull it off.
That's smart.
Electrical right there.
That's thinking ahead. This is gonna be beautiful, just like you guys.
I know. Somebody's
We're
gonna-
copying it almost identically.
Yeah.
Some of the pluses in this over ours,
So-
those windows, I like
Yeah.
the,
I need your expertise.
just the
Yeah, that is a great.
more glass. The advantage they have though, we get afternoon sun.
Yep.
This gets just morning sun and then it's gone.
Oh,
So it doesn't overheat. Well, look what we found, Steve. The people have, this is on the back of one of their cabinets. It's the Maricopa County.
Oh.
All the tax assessor stuff.
Assessor tax parcel.
This
Wow.
is old.
Do we have a date? Let's see if we can find
Why
a
did they
date.
have it in the back of the cabinet?
We looked for a date, we can't find one, but we know this guy, we can, if we want to research it, we can find out when he was in office.
Because this could have very well be from the 60s or something, huh?
Yes, it could.
Yeah.
So this is what it will ultimately look like. It's amazing how big of a difference it is, what it's gonna be. And this is that same wall, and there's the showers in there.
And the glass block will be right up there.
Yep. It's amazing how big of a difference that makes. What's up, Putty? What's up, Putty? Got a laundry room. And then this is that wall they're putting up over there, and they'll be able to have cabinets and a sink. There's a sink under there. So this is what ultimately it will be like, buddy. It will. Yes, it will.